Hello and welcome to Homebody, a horror game by Game Grumps, ready for the Halloween season. Oh, this game contains depictions of violence, body horror, and psychological issues, including anxiety, OCD, and depression. Okay, so this could be an intense experience, a horrific experience. So this is a survival horror game with a fixed camera angle, classic style, and indeed it has this kind of stylized graphics that look sort of PS1 type era. I believe that's the intention. So kind of pixelated, a little bit, I guess pixelated but 3D, and I think with this slight, you can see it on this menu here, slight, I don't even know how to describe that, the haze or something, or that you can almost see the grid of an old school monitor, but it's still got some pretty cool lighting and some cool detail. So I'm kind of digging this look, and I definitely like the classic fixed camera angles horror games, and so I understand it has some puzzle elements to it, as these kind of games do, and apparently some sort of time loop I read in a blurb online. So hopefully that's not too much of a spoiler or anything. I don't know, but I kind of like time loop stuff, so it does make me even more interested in this game. And so the devs of this game, Game Grumps, previously made a game called Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator, which I have so many questions about that. Like, what is that? But then they made this. So yeah, maybe I'll look into that another time out of curiosity. But so I understand story-wise, this is all set in a house where the group of friends gather, and then I guess spooky or dangerous things happen. Pretty much classic horror movie setup. And I guess not so much apart from something like Until Dawn that was in a house with a group of friends. I can't think of actually that many games specifically that have that. It's very much more of a horror movie trope, the whole friends in a secluded location of some sort, usually a house, and bad things happen. So anyway, it looks interesting. So manage data, I'm guessing that's to do with the save. Okay. I cannot go back with B. I have to manually go back. The settings. So we've got a few language settings there. Nice. And graphics, I think, just the camera. Is that a little? It's a little doggy, isn't it? But it sort of has a creepy stare. Is that deliberate? So I think I'm going to leave that as is, because all the darks seem appropriately dark and the lights seem light. In fact, the thing on the menu there, that mysterious doorway with the light coming from it and a black circle. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'm sure we'll find out. Gameplay. Okay, so I can have tank controls if I want. I tend to prefer not. And audio defaults at 75 for some reason. And I think that will be fine, just like that. So I am excited to be doing another scary game for Halloween, and I guess we'll see how scary it is. Although it was hinting at kind of what was it, OCD, depression, anxiety, I think. So it could be maybe something that gets a little bit more under the skin, maybe more Silent Hill than Resident Evil. And actually, I don't even know if there's any combat. Perhaps there won't be any combat even. We'll see. So, if it sounds interesting to you, do come join me in the next video for part 1 of Homebody. I hope to see you soon. Goodbye for now.